Ave Maria. You're welcome to the channel Traditional Catholic, and in this series, How to Avoid Purgatory, we've been discussing certain things that we must do here in this life to avoid purgatory in the next. In the former episodes, we had discussed about 8 different means, different ways by which we can avoid purgatory. So we'll move on to the 9th means that we have. 9. Have devotion to Mary. The Blessed Virgin Mary does not only console her devoted servants who are in purgatory. That good mother also releases them from this prison and delivers them by her intercession. St. Bernardine of Siena says that the Blessed Virgin has the power of delivering souls from purgatory by her prayers and the application of her merits, especially if they have been devoted to her. The very 9th promise of Our Lady to those who pray the daily rosary is, I shall deliver from purgatory those who have been devoted to the rosary. 10. Always wear the brown scapular. 2 wonderful promises of Our Lady of Mount Carmel are available to those who have been enrolled in the brown scapular. The great promise of the Blessed Virgin Mary, given to St. Simon Stock on July the 16th, 1251, is as follows. Whoever dies wearing this scapular shall not suffer eternal fire. Our Lady's second scapular promise, known as the Sabbatine privilege, the word Sabbatine meaning Saturday, was given by the Blessed Virgin Mary to Pope John the 22nd in the year 1322, and it is as follows. I, the Mother of Grace, shall descend on the Saturday after their death, and whomsoever I shall find in purgatory, I shall free. Here she was referring to those who wore the scapular during their life. There are 3 conditions for obtaining this privilege. 1. The wearing of the brown scapular. 2. The practice of chastity according to one's state of life. 3. The daily recitation of the little office of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Those who cannot read can abstain from meat on Wednesdays and Saturdays instead of reciting the little office. Also, any priest who has diocesan faculties, and this includes most priests, they all have the additional faculty to commute, that is to change the 3rd requirement into another pious work, for example, the daily rosary. So these are the 10 basic means we would partake in this life so as to avoid purgatory in the next. And I'll go through all 10 of them once more. So 1, we have avoid and hate sin. 2, do penance. 3, endure suffering patiently for the love of God. 4, frequent the sacraments. 5, pray for the grace to escape purgatory. 6, resignation to death. 7, extreme unction. 8, gain indulgences. 9, have devotion to Mary. My favorite. Number 10, always wear the brown scapular. Ave Maria.